Come on, Renee. Yeah, I had sent you an email to anyway. Oh no. Yeah, I sent you an email to blah blah blah. Anyway. No. Yeah, I sent you an email. I think that's me. Hold on.
I got it.
It was me.
It was me too.
Anyway, I'm gonna pop out my chat in just a minute. Oh my God, I have that in my head. Oh, hello, Miss Sandra from Canada. Look at me, I'm Sandra D. Oh, sexy. Lousy with virginity. Won't go to bed till I'm legally wet. I can't. I'm Sandra D. Ow! The wolves are howling. Watch it. Hey, I'm Doris Day. I was not brought up that way. Won't come across you. Touching us. I can't. I'm Sandra D. Sorry.
We love you, Rosie. We love you.
Oh, yeah. We got a party member coming. Can you see the list of people? Ooh. Hey. How's it going?
It's going great.
Geez, you probably saw my party and was like, damn, I'm on it. She's doing something that I actually like.
No, I was running errands for your last one, and I was watching Auctions Anonymous, and I saw you come on, so I abandoned them and came over to you.
My teachers used to say that in school, Sandra D. I'm sorry if you don't like it, but tough titty. Huh? She said titty. Oh, hold on.
Get her to bring.
Jesus, hold on.
Bring her in.
That's the second swear bell that I got. Blah, blah, blah. I'm using the bell as it's a kiss me bell, but I'm using it as a swear bell now, just in case, to remind myself not to swear, because I have to be better online so people don't think that I'm missing my medication. Who said that?
That's
or,
fall
off
the
my toilet, or,
It couldn't be any worse than my heart medication. I'd take it an hour later.
You're going to stay hard.
I have so much medicine, I could open my own pharmacy.
Me too. You want to do it?
Hey, we could do it. I have a little makeup case that goes to a suitcase set that's got all my medicine in it.
So, Miss Karen, you know what we're up to? You want to know what we're up to? Besides about 5'1".
I'm 5'5".
Hey, let's see that.
Sorry, I'm smoking, but this is my time.
Oh no! How dare you? I'm gonna kick you off of my channel. That is effing pretty. Ooh,
I've got
pharmacy too. Nice, Sandra D. Sandra from Canada. That's what I call you. Stop it.
See, here, I'll show you now that you got a full screen. That's what I enjoy doing.
Hold on.
That's pretty.
Oh, that's nice. And you know what I did? I double clicked on my screen and not theirs, so that way they couldn't see it full screen, but I could. So, uno momento. Wait, I want to see it full screen. Hold on, wait.
They're buttons.
Buttons. That looks like my picture, though. It looks like my picture, right?
Yeah, I buy the buttons from Walmart. Then I glue them here.
Mom, I'm making chicken paprikash for dinner.
Oh my gorgeous.
Sometimes I'll put a little bit of lace around them, make them vintage. And I made a whole bunch of these and sold them, 2 years
So
ago?
You can make them into like a little barrette for me, or
What did you say, Rosie?
you can make it into like a little barrette for me. I'm gonna fix my mic, so I'm gonna you're not gonna hear me for a minute.
So what did you guys list the light at tonight? Four Sisters Crafting.
Yeah.
The Rosie's room and
Hang on to nothing.
I almost
And it's a button. I cut that piece off.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, see, I knew it. I had unplugged my mic during my antics. Oh,
Hey, Renee.
let me get us
How
We're
you
back.
gonna hear from you.
order
One at a
something
time.
for
One
you?
at a time.
Yes, one at a time, please. Raise your hand when you need to talk. Like in school. Miss K. Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
Just down there first, Miss oh my God. My words. Karen,
Carrie.
what you got?
I've got.
Doggy. I'm sorry.
Have you heard from Barbara?
Doggy. I'm sorry. I was like, squirrel. All right. I'm talking. Nobody can talk when I'm around because either I'm talking or I'm doing some antics or some shit.
Go ahead and talk.
Don't have a whole lot worth saying.
Well, you raised your hand.
Yeah, I was going to say that I was working on crocheting.
Very nice, very nice. And with you, Miss Carol.
And there's the other half.
You buy these from Walmart during the holidays at
Yeah.
Christmas time, and they have an old yucky looking little stone on them. I pop them off, and I do random things on these for Christmas trees.
The little thing you just showed me.
The musical.
Yeah, that would look good on a what do you call it? That you put on your front door, a wreath.
Yeah. But I put random things like that's a button. I cut the backs off.
Yeah.
And I put material around the flower to make them look shabby chic. I use
shabby chic, she says.
Shabby chic.
Oh, it's so pretty. Oh.
And all I do.
You could do a little Valentine's Day card with that. Oh, I love it. It's so shabby chic in the dark. I'll make those into little pasties.
This is the stuff I do. See?
Yes, Karen. I taught. Ooh, that's a real cute pasty. Yes, Karen. Hold your virgin ears because it's after hours and we're on my channel. Oops.
Hi, Dougie.
Love you, Dougie. Hugs.
What did he take off? Where is he? Good evening, Douglas. We're just crafting. Okay, let's see Karen. She's gonna show us what she's got. Your turn. Oh my God. Are those paint?
They're all crocheted embellishments, and I make the cross one right here.
Yeah.
Into bookmark.
Wow. I would have loved to have done
and
something.
And there's fans on here and everything.
You got fans too? I've got fans, apparently. Ah! Wow. Wowie, wow. I didn't even...
There's 101 different patterns on it. So if you want any of the patterns, let me know and I can copy them for you.
The
Do you
the
teach
little
them these things?
umbrellas.
Keep them, and this is gonna sound dirty, hard. I don't know how you guys keep those things stiff.
You have to buy a stiffener.
Okay,
No,
Kinda
actually,
like-
you don't. You
kind of
don't.
like
You
the
just
lacquer
take
you spray on your
only glue and
craft.
water, and it'll stiffen them up right away. And you can always wash them and then just re-glue them.
Put them in what water?
Glue and water mixed together.
Yes,
Elmer's-
I remember
Elmer's
that
glue.
from school. I remember that from school, Karen.
And that way you can still wash them and you don't spend all that money on expensive fabric stiffener. You just always, usually everybody has a bottle of Elmer's around somewhere.
Yeah, kind of like how my mama, hi Batman Mike, when she was teaching me how to crochet, she always pulled out in the end the can of, I don't know if it was lacquer, but she always called it finishing spray to put on it, seal it, and it made it shiny or whatever to protect it from, whatever, chipping.
I know what she's talking
You
about.
know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, when you're ironing clothes.
So now that everybody's shown their stuff, I'm going to show mine. Whew! Look at how little it is. Oh my God, it's so intricate and crazy. It's taken me forever. No, I just started. So.
If anybody wants any of these patterns, I can go out to the library and copy them for you.
Ooh.
Well, what about
I don't
when
mind
she
sharing
just has
patterns.
you make them?
Huh?
Why don't you just make them for us?
Well, if it would tell me what you want. You want the umbrella?
I would
would
love
you
about
want
6 of those umbrellas.
Ooh.
They shouldn't be too hard to make.
And
I want
don't
a
put any
pan.
stiffener or nothing on them because I'm going to put them in tea.
Okay.
I want them to have that in that vintage color.
Not
I do
I
saddle
would.
boxes.
I would like.
You take a canvas, like the umbrella, that would be my focal point. I'd put it on the canvas.
Yeah.
And then from there, I would embellish all the rest of that canvas shabby chic.
Okay.
So like one of these flowers would be up in the corner.
Yeah.
I would have some vintage cutouts from women where they used to wear their corsets and the big hats. Those things, believe it or not, when I get done with one, they sell so quick. And there's hardly any time. Because 90% of the stuff I have or have put together, like this right here, this stuff.
What are you working on, Rosie? I am working on my sanity after I felt. No, I'm kidding. I am doing a granny square. And see, guys, it's like riding a bike and I don't have to look. Oh, that's pretty.
This is the kind of stuff I would use across the canvas.
Hi, Lindsay. We're just hanging out, us girls.
Shabby
Just
chic.
hanging out, doing our crocheting. And I'll explain to you now that we've got a couple people in here. Saturdays until whenever I'm done or they're done or we feel like we're done. Gonna be crocheting or crafting or whatever with the pirate and with the captain and co-captains. And then when we're done, I'm gonna do the cooking again and have another season of that, and so on and so forth. Unless this ends up exploding and it's better than the cooking.
I like the
Oh, I hate when this happens. Now it's all fucking tangled on the inside. So now I'm gonna have to pull it out, and now I'm gonna
Think about that, Batman.
pull it out of there and have a whole big knot.
I'm not at my computer, people, so I'm not being able to read the messages. I'm sorry.
Dougie's on, Sandra's on.
There we go.
Batman's on.
Well, Jesus! That came out the side.
with my needle. Okay. I told you I use a big needle. That's a big needle.
Big needle.
Yeah, but what I do with it, it only takes me minutes versus a long time.
The
There we go.
umbrella only has 9 rows, so that shouldn't take long.
Nice. So, what are you making?
What
Miss,
would you charge me for, say,
Carol?
6 of them?
Let me see. It shouldn't take very long, so no. If you could just make one for me, something with I'll throw in an extra one if you'd make something for me out of it.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
What are you
Do
making,
you like
Carol?
certain vintage colors? Do you like the tea stain stuff with some golds or silvers?
Yeah, that sounds good.
So this is how I start my project, you guys, for those flowers. See? The needle's
Nice.
right there. I'm going to run a running stitch all the way across the top. Okay? And watch how fast I go. You guys can go ahead and talk, and then I'll show you. Then you'll know why I have such a big needle.
Are you talking big or long?
My long needles.
I use those too. I was going to use one to crochet tonight, but decided I use one of my bamboo ones. And I might be regretting it.
Wish the angle of my camera was down more.
Just holding it weird. I miss my favorite.
When I got my crochet hooks in.
Let me see if I can get it down without making a fall. There we go.
I just have a few crochet hooks.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Rosie. She has a nice pack.
I'll show you. This is one of the packs that I have, but minus the red one in there where I have a missing one, but they're bamboo needles. So hooks.
Those are called economical for your hands, right?
They go from thick to thin, so I don't know if that is or not.
I have ergonomical ones too.
Yeah, she said it right.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna have to read their chats for us.
Yeah, because I can't see them on my phone.
You guys aren't as cool as me. You can't do your crap and look at the same
I'm putting
time.
a hand up. I need a question through Kay.
Okay.
Kay, did Cody order a plane from you on the last show?
He did.
Was it a plane or a ship?
It's a ship, actually.
Ship. How much does he owe you?
You said 10, right?
Yeah, 10 for the ship. Yeah.
All right. She said 10. Can he pay you next week out of it?
Alrighty, Julie.
You guys told her Friday.
Next week. He gets paid. Not this Friday. Is it okay if he pays you next week, Kay?
Or
Yeah.
I'll catch you as soon as things get straight here.
Yeah.
All right. Mom's going to do it and you pay one back next week.
Yeah, shippers.
So
Anyway,
that's what it's looking like. A bunched up mess.
All getting shipped to Mom.
That's cool.
That's one of the pineapple bookmarks.
cute.
Now, see, she could make those, and I could find itty bitty seed bead stuff and embellish them the rest of the way.
Yeah.
I love the pineapple one because they don't take very long to make.
Good night, Miss Lindsay.
Now,
I have
those
a
usually
white
have
one with
like a ribbon hanging on them.
Yeah, I made them into bookmarks by putting a ribbon through them.
Oh crap!
When you said bookmarks the last time, I'm thinking bookmark. I'm thinking, long and skinny.
Oh, no, you put the string in the book and you hang the pineapple outside the book.
You put your
Gotcha.
left foot in, you put your left foot.
Sometimes you think in your head you know what the person's talking about, but you really don't until they show it to you. Then it makes sense.
You
I wrote
do.
her a white one of this with the color of a ribbon that she wanted.
Pretty.
Yeah, I started a pair of pineapple earrings.
They'd be pretty good sized ones, wouldn't they? But I want to try a group of these. Like I said, this was an old one that I made. I made this one a while ago. I got all different kinds of thread.
Nice.
But I love doing the little things because I can make them without a whole lot of hassle.
That's that, and I ran the needle all the way through. Yeah.
That's pretty.
To there.
That's so cute. Just like you will. I think I'm gonna do all the squares the same color, for now, instead of changing them out as I go, little by little. Or should I, do? Are you sure it's two notches each in between these three, or is it three?
Depends on what kind of square you're looking at.
I want to do a nice little square.
So you roll it around the needle once, push it through the hole, wind it twice, and pull it through. That's the way I was taught.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the amount of single stitches I do above the double stitches space-wise before I get to one of the holes to add another blah, blah, blah. So you see the
6,
double stitches.
Right?
Huh?
Okay, it should be 6, and that's what makes the square.
6? Oh, no, I'm not talking about the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, she's trying to do a square. She needs to do, when you do 2, 2, 2, 2, and then the corners you do the 2 with the 2 chains in between.
Yeah, you have 2 in to make the next row. You do 2 in each corner with 2 in between. You do 2 double crochets, chain 2 double crochets in that square, in that corner. Then you chain 2, and then you do 2 in the next. You do the same thing in the next one.
Okay,
and then when you do the third, and that makes a square. And then on the next row, you do the 2 plus 2 plus plus 2 in the corners, and then you chain 2 and do 3 in the center, and then you do the next corner, and you just add each time.
I'm going for
the corners. You do 2 groups of 2.
So now I'm going for my first corner because I chained 2.
Does that make sense? And that makes your corners.
Yeah. It's been so long, gals.
She doesn't understand that I do so many different types of granny squares.
Yeah.
I have a book of granny squares, young lady. You haven't seen my book collection yet, have you?
Oh, there we go. Yes, like riding a bike. Shut up. You guys don't know everything. I love you.
I just got through purging my apartment.
Yeah.
Getting rid of stuff I didn't need.
I tried quilting and I bummed at it, so I'm getting rid of my quilting books.
Oh, no.
Cross stitch. I've got needlework. I've got crochet books. I've got canvas books.
I like the counted cross stitch.
Pissing me off. That's why I don't use these. It's pissing me off. Going back to my good old trusty needle. I'm close enough to the beginning that it's not going to care. It's not going to matter. That it's only...
Marion.
That one was $6 and this one's $5.50. It's close enough to the beginning of the blanket that it's not going to matter.
No, you won't have to remake that one because you.
I can't pay for them until
Going to
I
my
get paid.
trusty needle.
I'm waiting to still get paid for all mine.
I'm waiting for Sassy Mary.
Hang on, you guys.
Hanging.
Muted herself. She's got to take care of some business there for a minute, I think.
There we go. So much easier. So much better.
I like to make dishcloths too.
Yeah.
Do you ever watch the Crochet Crowd? Guy in Canada?
No.
Carrie, you ever watch the Crochet Guy from Canada?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, he's on YouTube. He's hilarious, but he is good at what he does.
Yeah, I don't do the real complicated patterns. I just like to do the simple. But my sister-in-law taught me she's passed away now, but I had surgery when I was 21, just after we got married, and she came over to keep me from getting bored and taught me how to crochet.
Oh. Whoops.
So I keep my memory alive that way.
The mother that raised me when she was about 3, she was leaning against the car door, and it went whoop, and she fell out. So she had to be in bed for several months, quiet. So they bought her a little toy piano and started teaching her piano lessons. So she became an accomplished pianist.
Yeah.
Everywhere I remember, she's always the church organist, pianist, and choir director.
What the fuck did I do?
Do I need to stop what I'm doing and do like a granny square with you?
No, I'm listening to you guys and I'm not paying attention, and I think I started the row. I continued the second row without finishing off the first row. So I just kept going and going. Yeah.
Now you got to take it out.
Yeah. But it's all right. Whatever.
And you did 3. You should do 2.
I didn't.
Yeah, you need 2, and they're not 3.
I didn't.
That's pretty, though. That's one of the designs in the book I have.
Yeah. All right. So I'm starting the second row. What am I doing? Chaining 2?
Yes.
All right. And then I'm going to the corners and doing 2, and then 2, and then 2. All I gotta remember is that number fucking 2. Beautiful. You guys are so smart.
They can't understand. I used to take the hexagon with me when I was making all these hexagons. I'd take them to my doctor's office. I'd be sitting there just crocheting. They call my name and I throw it in my bag, pick up my bag, go in the back, stop. And they're like, "How'd you do that? You didn't even lose count?"
Looked out at the screen.
I see that. It's pretty.
Oh, pretty.
my homemade spaghetti sauce and spaghetti because my granddaughter likes it, and she was coming over to help us do some stuff.
Yeah.
And so I fixed myself spaghetti squash and used it with my homemade sauce.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Carbs.
That's
Oh
our
my-
favorite.
Pretty.
I love spaghetti squash. The only squash I'll eat.
One of these days, I'm gonna cook some zucchini or spaghetti squash or something like that instead of real spaghetti, because it got me wondering.
One hair clip.
That's one hair, Bo.
What?
That's it. Rosie.
See there?
What?
That's pretty.
Pretty.
When I make smaller ones, they have embellishments like little pearls,
Yeah.
feathers. It depends on what I'm making for that person or what I'm making to sell.
Gosh.
Actually, this is more relaxing to me than I have been in a long time, being able to sit here and crochet.
It is kind of fun.
People don't realize it.
Huh?
People don't realize how relaxing crocheting is. I've actually been known to be sitting there crocheting, and the next thing I know, I go,
Yep. Yep, ain't gonna lie. Straight up and down.
and Cuddles will wake me up and say, I gotta go pee, mommy.
What you doing, lady?
Falling on me. You're not supposed to fall on me, mommy. I gotta go pee.
All right, now I think that is where I started.
Oh, I should make that tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But I've got some leftover spaghetti in my freezer, so I'm just thaw it out.
3, 4, 5, 6. All right, here we go. That's the last corner.
Okay. The ribbon I showed you, that's what I do with the ribbon.
Yep.
That's ready.
And then get the little tab on the back with the hair clip.
Ah.
I have blue and green. I said, this is my true passion right here. And then my bestie that passed away, she was 85.
Yep.
And she used to do some crocheting for me.
You guys be offended if I eat?
No, I won't.
My friend used to make those for me. And when I make the small flowers, that's what I use for my backing. And I soak these in tea and coffee to give them the antique look.
Am I chaining 3 or getting, what am I
2.
doing? Or no, I'm talking about
2.
I am talking about this closing off the second one. Am I just closing it off and then going and chaining 2, or
Yes.
Okay. So I close it off first and then chain 2?
Yep.
Slip stitch and go up.
Okay. Slip that stitch. Chain 2, then hit the corner, and then I'm going to be able to make some more squares.
Actually, chain 3.
3 was too loose for the string she's using.
Okay, I'm just going to go. I'm doing 2. I don't want you guys to fight over me.
And these are the small ones I make with old vintage stuff.
That does it. I gotta get my glasses adjusted again.
You gotta get yours adjusted.
And I just start adding levels,
Right.
whatever I like. If I'm
Y'all
making
can, right?
for a little girl's room or grandmother, I just add levels.
Yeah.
And throughout COVID, I made the face mask and I made these flowers.
Pretty flower. Now, if only I could play some background music.
So see, I would add an embellishment in the center. The face mask I was making matched the material.
I have a CD that's all like rain and thunderstorms and stuff like that I like to listen to when I'm just hanging and meditating or cleaning. I'd love to play that.
Might put me back to sleep. Because that's what it was doing all day, all afternoon.
Yeah.
Raining, coming here.
I freaking love it. Bring it here.
Just send it to Carol.
Bring it
We
here.
need something.
Because they need water out there.
Yeah.
Because we have no water. They have my water bill another $30 this month.
That's highway robbery.
Yeah, because they're trying to put pipes in the ground to get water from someplace else. If we had built the Folsom Dam and held back the snow, we would all have no problem with water. But the agriculturers should have 10, 20 years ago should have put bins in the ground to trap their own water.
Yeah.
But they won't do that because the chemicals that they spray for keeping bugs away and animals away. So they can't do that. So, but yet it goes down into the gullies and out to the ocean. Why not put a filter? I don't even want to go there.
All right. Somebody's over here snoring.
Huh?
Thank you, honey. I appreciate that.
What's going on?
The girl in the chat says it's beautiful what I'm doing.
Oh, Sandra.
See, this stuff right here, you guys, I got over 100 yards of this that was in that antique box.
Yep.
And my God, I was so blessed when I got that box. It had $2,500 cash in the bottom. And I read the sign when I went outside and put it in a truck, and I came home. And I was going through it, and I was pulling these out by the yards, and I'm showing my husband. I said, "This stuff's so expensive."
Yeah.
I found the envelope with the bank thing on it, $2,500 in it. I about passed out.
That's insane.
And I had bought in that box and some other stuff that kind of went with it. And so I called him and I asked him, is all returns or no returns or whatever? He says, anything you purchase in the store, once you buy it, it's yours, no returns. I said, okay.
Damn.
So I went back to the store, bought the stuff that I wanted, and they said thank you and everything. And that night was our anniversary. So we went out to a Mexican restaurant and told the guy, I said, I'll give you $100 tip once you stay at my table and tend to me and me only. He goes, no problem. Well, Dad got fed. Becky got fed. I never got fed. And two cops walk in to have dinner. And I said, well, you know what? I'm going to buy that cop's dinner with your tip.
Oh.
So I did. and then I donated 500 or 200 to each church, and then I donated 150 to each church
You're going to heaven.
of clothes that I went and bought, like clothes, underwears, and
Yeah.
socks and T-shirts for guys and the girls. I went to the Dollar Tree, filled up 4 carts of cups, saucers, bowls,
Yep.
and all that stuff, and donated to the church bank that puts out a dinner every Thursday.
Nice.
And then the other church, I took all that jewelry I got from that one lady,
Mm-hmm.
took it over there, gave them that, and then I took in $200 worth of just the paper plates, the fork and spoons, and the cups, because that's all they'll use in the little bowls. And I gave her enough for the whole year.
Yeah.
And when I walked outside, the people that were waiting in line to go in to have dinner were so rude.
Ugh.
Why are you allowed in? Why are you this? Why are you that? You just think you can do anything. And I said, you know what, people?
Shut up.
You're here to have a dinner and behave yourselves. You're in God's place.
Yep.
Behave.
Mind
And the lady that runs the place comes outside. There's like a couple of flower pot things, because she's only like 4'5", if that.
Mhm.
And her grandson picks her up, stands her on it, and she comes out and she took her finger. She goes, I can't believe you as humans can act like this, because Miss Edwards just donated over $500 worth of stuff to this church, and you're going to treat her like that?
Yeah.
Well, everybody that was being nasty left. But
Did they know that you had donated?
no, because I went in 2 hours early,
Oh.
so I didn't have to deal with that. And
I
what
got it.
happened is people that like to ride the bus, they come early because they have to catch a bus at a certain time. So they thought I went in early.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got video on my phone of this twin sisters just being so rude. And I finally told the girls, I said, because we met up with them another day, I said, what you did to me was wrong. I said, but you know what? God's going to hold you accountable for when the end comes. And you're not going to like it. And the next time they rode a bus, the bus had an accident. Just drama. And she goes, well, you shouldn't say stuff about people, because we've had bad luck ever since.
Oh my God.
And I said, well, learn how to keep your mouth shut and respect people like you want to be treated.
Mm-hmm.
You want respect, you got to give the respect. And then the COVID hit, so.
Yep.
But it was
Karma is real.
that ran the buggy into my stomach when my stomach was full of stitches.
Mm.
And, she said she was sorry, and I understand that, but it put me back in the hospital for another week. But I probably shouldn't have been there. 2, the doctor said, get up and go. Don't be laying around. Get out.
Hi, Safari.
Hi, Safari. I'm sorry I can't see the chat, people, but I'm over here on my couch enjoying the.
Rosie's got control.
Oh, ultimate cosmic power. Itty bitty living space. We're just hanging out, being some old ladies.
Sewing, crafting,
Shoot, I
chit-chatting.
was 6 years old. What are you talking about? I wasn't old then. I'm still not old.
We're just sitting here crafting like a couple of hens in the hen house, doing
All
our
the
thing.
play, and here we are.
And I'm making flowers out of lace.
And I'm making a new Afghan for my couch because I don't have one and I need one. And I'm going to do it before I can lose the ability to. Gosh darn it. I refuse to stop Nobody's gonna make me stop. Right? Right, guys?
See if
Right.
this.
Look, don't stop me now. Having such a good time. Having a ball. Oh, look, he's dancing. Doo, doo.
I'm putting my hexagons together.
I better not shake my boobies. People are gonna have a fit. That's right, Sandra. That is totally, completely correcto mundo. How many squares across do you guys do before you say, okay, stop?
Depends on how many, how big they are and how long and how big I want it.
Yeah. Supersonic.
Because I also lay it out,
You.
get so many squares, I'll see how long it is.
Don't stop me. 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 Because I think I might keep the squares about. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be 4
Rosie,
rows thick. Yes, my dear.
see, this is a blank canvas board,
Yes, I know. I can see.
and that's what I do.
Yes, you've showed me that once before. Rosie, I can put you in a corner if you don't behave. Timothy, how dare you? Dirty birdie. You sent me an email, Sandra. Okay. Do I have to read it now or can I wait? You know, Jim's being a bad boy, but he can be a bad boy on my channel. It's okay. Just a little bit of bad, not a lot of bad. Right, girls?
Yep.
We're like being PG-13 over here. Just,
And you can all see who this is.
Yes, I think that mention. I'm not gonna mention.
I can't.
I'll start crying.
And that's wood.
All right.
All my stuff I find on the internet from people selling stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Now doing his Pokemon.
Pokemon.
That's his better half. Was his better half.
Yeah.
I'll get it back in the bag because I don't want smoke on it.
Don't stop me now. Having such a good time. I think I will do 5 rows each square. Just to keep it easy in my brain. You can look now. I showed you one thing I crocheted and one thing I knitted. Okay, hope it's coming out fine. Phone. I got my phone. All right. Thank you for payment. For the payment, Jim. I will slap a label on it later because I already have my printer on and your box is already wrapped up and ready to go.
Just throw it together.
Can you close up?
Crochet. This is one. Oh my stars. Look at that. I'm going to show it. Oh my God, the little baby clothes. Okay. I'm going to show the top first. Look at this. This little outfit, guys. That's Sandra from Canada did that. Oh,
That's cool. No.
now look at this. Okay. Look at the little baby clothes. Oh, so cute.
See?
It's adorable. I love it. David's grandmother crocheted the boys' christening outfits. So, I know a little something like that. Well, crocheted a bonnet or some blah, blah, because the boys wore little suits.
Now, the reason behind these boards that I make, one, when I was down on my luck, my best friend Rita Cole was from our church, and she taught it to me and bought me the stuff to make it instead of giving me money. I made it, she sold it, we made more money, and all she ever asked out of what she did for me is to teach my trade to somebody else in need by buying it and helping them and letting them sell it. And the lesson of this whole thing is if you made $60, you put half of it back into what you made and make more. And the next time you make it, you make more money.
Yeah.
And trust me, ladies, I was in that place where I needed that help. And I have loved teaching people because it's so simple. You know, glue gun and some glue sticks and needle and thread. And sometimes I'll even go out and buy wedding dresses from the thrift stores. And I take them apart, especially if they have beads on them. Have the beads. And I keep the under part for like putting on the bottom to give it fluff.
Yeah.
So yeah. Then I had this hippie wanted me to take this hippie material from this dress, made a bunch of hair ties for her and bows.
Mm-hmm.
It's just all those years of working at Campbell Soup and coming home, my hands got so bad I couldn't hardly sew anymore.
Yeah.
And I was so glad to walk away from that job.
Oh, I'm sure.
And I have carpal tunnel surgery on both hands. I got
sitting here doing
one arm bigger than the other because of the muscles in my arm. As you see, the strap that's on this arm was caused from closing these big barrels of tomato paste with metal straps. Blew out my arm.
Yeah.
Clear to see it's a lot bigger than the other. Hurts all the time. But for you girls, it's well worth it to come on here and do this with you. One, it's therapy.
I was going to say, if it's making you tired, then I'm not forcing anybody to be on here.
No, not at all. It's getting me back to what I should be doing. So I put it away for so long.
We need some, this is nice. It is nice. I thought about it. We can, stay quiet, be nice.
Yeah.
Continue, Miss Carol.
And this thread that I buy, I get from Walmart or the sewing stores.
Yeah.
And trust me, it is thread that they use on a car upholstery. It don't break very easy. I keep a lot of it in my house. Even the kids have come and got thread from me for the cars and said, what the heck has made that stuff so strong? I don't know. It's just good thread. I don't know nothing about threads other than what I need it for.
Yeah.
I'm not a specialist in threads. I have some silk thread from a wedding dress, a Chinese wedding dress. I sit there timelessly cut it all off to save it.
Yeah.
Okay.
My AC. That I'm getting hot being under this yarn.
Yeah. We'll get out.
All that together, I have an opening right there. I just close it up with a little bit of hot glue. You'll never know it.
Nice.
Then I go back around and shape it.
All right, you guys see I'm here. I had to finish it off right there, and I pulled it through that one I had there. So now that I have to go all the way over to the corner, I did the double stitch. Do I just skip to the corner or do 2 chains above it?
I'll go for
I think I know
surgery.
what she's talking about, where she's at in the next level.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
Go ahead.
So I finished it off like I, slip stitch, slip knot, and then I did
She's got her hand up, Rosie. She wants to talk.
Yeah, I think I had 3 chains on it. Yes, Karen.
I go for surgery September 2nd.
Really?
Gallbladder.
Oh, Becky had that done.
Yep.
That done.
I still have mine.
So what do I do, girls?
So you got to mark it on your calendar, Rosie.
No.
Okay, you're starting your next set of square up on the next level.
Yeah.
I would do the 3. That's where you got messed up. So you just do the chain of 3.
Yeah.
Because that's making that next corner square.
Yeah. No.
And then you do your 3, and then
I did my 3 right where I finished it in the middle, right here.
Right there where your needle is. Right where your needle is. You need
Shut
to do
up. You don't know everything. I love you.
Who?
God damn it. I'm so dumb. Christ. It was right in front of me. Right there. I love you. I love you. That's why I love you. That's why we're doing this. I'm sorry I got loud. Karen's going for her gallbladder. Right?
Okay, stop and let me see what you're doing.
I did it right. I'll turn it for you. Sorry. Let me turn it to the right side. Right, guys?
Yep, you still need to do your 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm going down.
Do 1 more and then your 2. Yeah. And then, yeah, you got it.
Finishing off the 5th level, and then I'm going to move on to my next color. Or is it usually 6, guys?
She's the professional. I'm not.
Because I don't like multiple 6s in my life, because I know I was brought up Catholic, blah, blah, blah. It's a bad number, yada, yada. Stupid stuff. So I'm going to do 5. Anyway. Karen tired. Who's tired and yawning? And I can't remember if David's fucking working a double today or not. So.
These are from old brooches or rings.
Pretty.
I break it off. And I use them.
Something smells. And it's not me.
That was probably started.
Right?
Let me go pee. No?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get together now. Get.
Pretty. Rosie, catch up with your chat.
Why?
Some people are asking you questions. Read it.
Hold on. Oh, I gotta catch up on that. Live chat. I mean, what questions? Because I just refreshed my chat, and the only ones are the same ones that have been there from Sandra and Jim.
Okay, just making sure.
Silly butts.
Be right back.
I don't want to pull out too much because I'm changing colors in a second. Hi, Rob. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're just having ourselves a little sneak peek of what's to come on Saturday, which
That's
will
off
be
of the window curtain.
Crafting with the captain, co-captain.
Captain, crafting with the captain.
Crafting with the captain, but I want to, be showing you guys too because I love you guys.
Really, she came out because she wants us to teach her how. Ah.
What's going on? What's going on? Lover. Maybe somebody will watch me making my blanket and be like, I'll give you $500 for it.
Okay, Renee. What are you doing?
Eating a peanut butter cookie.
Nice.
And how much water today?
5
5
glasses. 4 before I went to sleep, and another one. And now I'm to drink my Coke. These are huge cups.
Gotta keep you healthier.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Keep you out of that damn emergency room.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's going to be soft, that's for sure. Because this yarn is pretty soft. It's nice.
You don't care, do you, Cuddle?
We got 7 people in here, guys. Look at us. We're pretty cool. Got 7 people lurking on us.
I had to sharpen my needle.
Mm-hmm. You have to sharpen your crocheting needle?
Sewing needle. I should do it in my hair.
Oh.
It sharpens it. Don't ask me how, but it just does.
All right.
My mama told me that. So I've been doing it all my life. Running a needle in my hair like this. Just running it in your hair sharpens the head of the needle.
I think I've got every color but the ecru. Is there any other colors that would work for you, Carol?
What colors did you say you had?
I've got white, lavender, green, shaded blues, white, gold. I have some gold.
Green, red, blue,
Pink.
blue.
It's not, as long as they're not like a busy, like the color that Rosie's using, that would be fine. That's fine.
Oh, it's good. I thought you were telling me it's busy. I'm like, it's light blue. What are you talking about?
There's lavender. Lilac.
Ooh, lavender.
I could use that, yeah.
Okay.
If I just do like a purple and white board, yeah.
Okay. And there's a green.
Nah, I don't think so. God, I had so much of that stuff years ago.
Yeah.
Got pink. Would pink work?
Yep, definitely. Hi, Rob.
And then I have dark. This is black.
2 of
That'd
the
be too
4
dark.
pieces into there. See, and then I tighten it up like that, and I sew it up like that. I do that, and then when the piece gets attached, when the next one gets attached, I crochet it into the row instead of trying to cut it off, because that'll, what if it falls apart and da da da.
Yeah.
Bloop, 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 bloop. So now it's like knotted in 5 different ways, 3 different ways, whatever. There we go. Number 1. First one in years. Wow. Beauty.
My granddaughter took a picture when she was it was in our front yard. She was about 10 years old. Yeah, let me get my hands up so I can show you.
What's
Rosie,
a square? Yeah.
read up your chats there. Your buddy.
Huh?
Your buddy's on there.
On my chat right now?
Yeah.
My buddy Rob?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like, who's my buddy? Everybody's my buddy. You guys are making me laugh because you keep saying, oh, this about your chat, and oh, that about your chat, but what you don't know is I can crochet and watch at the same time. Hey, don't be a bitch. That's what he's thinking. I gotta go get another color and another drink, because this one is getting warm.
What are you watching for? And you trying to tell me you want to go to bed?
This is one I made years ago for my mom.
That's pretty. See, my great grandmother was the one that did those kind. My mom just did those granny squares. And my
Yeah, I like
great
to do
grandmother.
the chevron, but I do them now in double crochet, and it goes really fast. And when you get done, you don't have to sew it all together. You're just already done.
I remember my great grandmother took just thread like you guys are using, and her husband at the time, he made her this stand that with I call it a shoehorn, but the stand had a whole bunch of string on it with strands on the other side of that, and she would take this, what they call a bone tool now, and go under, over, and then go back the other side and change out her colors. For years, I always thought that it was hand done. And she goes, well, silly, it was. But they don't use that
When I
technique
finish
here.
reading, I'm going to start and see if I can do an umbrella.
I step away for 2 seconds and the numbers go up. Oh, I hate when that happens. People like me, but they like me better when I leave. They start complaining.
Oh, stop. Your family's right here.
Yes.
Right?
You need to bring in the other sisterhood
Of the
that
traveling
always is
pants.
on your page, Rosie.
Sisterhood of the traveling pants. View contact.
I'm not making it, bud. Sorry. You're gonna get seen too.
Oh, thank God. Nothing. I didn't know if you were coming home or not. I'm like, yay, I get a night. Where's my hubby?
That's what I'm making right
I'm
now.
online right now with the gals. We're crocheting, getting ready for Saturday. So I'll have to let them know that they have a time limit now. Like, tick, tick, tock, ladies. Tick, tock.
Okay, what's the time limit? Now?
All right. What?
We go bed now?
Anywho. All right. What?
That's the bed, Cody. You hear that?
She's talking to her honey.
Oh, yeah. Probably like 20 minutes to a half hour. So we got a couple minutes. I got a couple minutes to start off my next square.
What's up, Mama?
I hate it. I hate when they always trick me by, putting that little piece in there and saying, oh, this must be the beginning piece. But no, it's the one for the side. Sorry, I'm talking out loud.
Baby girl, look what your grandma's making.
You gotta teach me some of that junk.
Tara, where you at?
There's a hair inside of it. How does the hair get inside the skein that I haven't used yet?
Rosie.
What?
There's Tara.
Where?
Tara.
Hi, Tara. You want to see?
She says hi, Rosie. She's in bed.
She has her headgear on.
Look. Maybe I'll make you one.
Yeah, she's in bed already. She hasn't been sleeping too good.
Yeah. That's all right. Oh, I found it real quick, guys. Woohoo! That's all right. Ain't nothing wrong about me. You can do it. There you go. You're just a thick girl. See? No! Son of a gun. See, I just, up on the... Look at that. She's some kind of something.
Are you sober now?
Something.
All these girls that have these broken pins on their brooches.
Yeah.
You see that wire? I did that one myself.
Nice.
Gauge wire. And then you don't squeeze it down all the way. See the wire that's sticking up?
Who's this, Jim? You're crazy.
Jim. It's going to fit in its place.
I go between like 500 and 499 like 500 times a day. Don't make me put you in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Nobody! Those are pretty.
Do you see something in the corner? We have the corner of the couch.
Nice.
His corner.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah. It was 5 or 10 for the beginning, right? 10 or 5?
Okay.
Huh?
You started out with 5.
Yeah, 5 chains.
Yes.
Okay, because it looks a lot smaller than that one, but that must be because I haven't worked in it yet, you stupid dag.
That, and you started out with a bigger hook on that other one too. Remember that?
Touche. You're so freaking smart. I don't know.
The 16th,
I
right?
don't know what I'm going to do with myself.
The migraine headache. Guess what yesterday was?
What was yesterday?
Officially 8 weeks out from my surgery yesterday. No headache, no body pain until I went to bed.
I'd be clapping if I wasn't crocheting.
I had a wonderful day with Mom yesterday with no pain until I got ready to go to bed. And I just thought about it, telling my daughter about it.
That's freaking awesome.
Yesterday was officially 8 weeks. So I think that was way of my body telling me I can get back to doing what I need to do.
I had mine like freaking, 10 years ago. Damn. In June it was 10 years and I didn't even celebrate.
Yeah, mine was just Pearl Harbor Day.
It'll be 26 years this December for Mom.
Did you actually have your surgery at Pearl Harbor? Is that what you're telling
No,
me?
on Pearl Harbor Day.
I know. My birthday is 4 days before that. 3 days, pardon me. Because wasn't Pearl Harbor on the 7th?
I believe so.
Yeah. Because my grandmother
And
literally
the
was
bracelets
born.
that I make with stones and all the stuff.
Was born December 20th, 1941. So she was born the month, not the day of Pearl Harbor. So that's a reason why it helped me remember her birthday so much. Well, God bless you, my man. I love you.
Rosie,
Yeah.
these are the bracelets I make with beads.
Those are pretty. Pretty bracelets. Tuck it in, tuck it in. Sometimes it pisses me off when I tuck these in because they get in the way sometimes, but I gotta do it if I want it to look good.
Well, I'm damn proud of you just because you got one eye.
Oh, Jesus. One eye doesn't have anything to do with it, but thank you.
I couldn't do it with one eye.
Really?
No.
Well, you can still see with one eye. You just don't have two. And why am
Okay, but you gotta remember, I have a disability.
Okay.
Okay.
And it is
what I have. I read backwards. Not
Oh
forward.
yes.
And so the brain automatically wants me to think something else, and I can't concentrate.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm making with elephants.
I got you. Well, I'm dyslexic too, but not to the extent that you are.
So at the top of the umbrella.
Wow.
So
You're
pretty.
good.
So pretty. Rosie, and older than you, so respect your elders. Well, I could probably, you could probably catch me faster than I could run, so we have no problem.
Hey, I found my wings.
You were up to 506 a couple weeks ago. Yeah, but then, people like me, they don't like me. I don't care. I told my visitors yesterday, who were in fact KT Treasures, thank you very much. I'm not afraid to say who they are. Showed up at my door yesterday, and we had a fun little visit. I told them yesterday that I very much could care less how many subs I have now, because I've been sub crazy, searching for them every single day, trying my hardest to get them, only concentrating on subs, da 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 da. But it, like I said, is affecting my freaking home life, and
Yep.
I'm going nuts about it. So, yes, I care about my folks that like to see what I do and my subscribers and everything, but I'm not desperate for the numbers. I'm not going to cry my eyes out if I don't get a number, blah, blah, blah. So, and yeah, I don't watch the clock, if you understand that. Get what I mean, Billy Bean?
Yes, I do.
I mean, do I look at it once a day? Sure. But I don't cry over spilt milk anymore. It is too damn, it's just too much. Too much.
Life short.
Yeah.
See that one, Rosie?
That's pretty. That's pretty. So for all of you that are coming and going, or new or old or whatever, we're just sitting here crocheting, and on Saturday we're going to be doing the same thing. Well, some of us are crafting, some of us are crocheting, and what?
I want you to.
Some of us are designing.
I'm gonna tell you five famous people who I've met.
I'm live.
Alright.
Thank you. You better go to bed because your father's going to be home any minute. Buddy gal. Well, nice. I love that.
These are just buttons.
So yeah, guys, we're just gonna be on Saturdays, crafting, crocheting, doing whatever the bloop we want. In lieu of the fact that I'm not doing the cooking right now because that season ended. And when we finish our arts and crafts, then I'll pick up the cooking with the pirate. But my goal is to finish my gosh darn Afghan, and you guys are my cheerleaders. You have to come and play with us. Huh?
You can do it.
You can do it.
I'm
Can
on
you
row 4 of
imagine
9.
the older women in the days of wearing those big rings?
I started my second row. What do I do with that again? Do I just chain
Okay.
2 more and go over?
She's
Two
talking-
and two.
Huh?
Remember. Two.
Yeah, but this
the
is
corner.
the start of the second row. So
Chain 3 up, and then 2.
3, and then go over to the hole.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring me dinner.
You're smart. You're freaking smart. Whoopsie poopsie. I need to catch a loop.
I used to get people upset at me when I take my crocheting because I do it on the bus or I do it wherever I was at, and they're like, and I throw it in my bag when it was my stop or whatever. How do you not lose your place?
Oh.
Well, you should.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, I do the 2 and 2 and 2. I gotcha. Hi, pretty.
Put your first one in front of you, Rosie, so you can follow the pattern.
I did.
Is somebody home?
My
No.
baby. Up
Hi,
and the cat's
David.
automatically on his ass.
David, look.
What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Oh, nice. Well, you always did say you want to be a part of a knitting circle.
Yeah, I guess I could say.
Crocheting, it's not knitting.
Yeah.
Whatever. Crocheting, knitting, sewing, it's all the same. And I can say that because my mom's a seamstress.
Um,
Wow.
yep. He got
Yeah.
caught in hops. Well, he kind of is somewhat, but
This has been my needle I've had to myself
yeah.
20 plus years.
Ooh, is it rusted?
Nope.
Busted. Yeah, because don't they
Where's
make
the
them out
air
of
cleaner too?
titanium?
Not. Just kidding.
And if you're wondering what the noise is in the background, it's the Golden Girls. Kettle's
Yeah,
like,
myself is on Comedy Central. I forgot to shut
Kettle's
it
it.
down.
Kettle's likes the Golden Girls.
Oh, I do. I do as well. But I was about to sing Three's Company. Oh my God! Coming knock on our door. We're waiting for you. Where the kisses are hers and his. Who's coming
I
to
gotta tell you
soon?
one time, Rosie. One time when my son was in his little, I'd say, finding himself what kind of car he really liked,
Mm.
all the way down to driving dune buggies. And he come across a friend that took him to one of the
And need some more salt.
Bogoramas.
Yep.
And they're all drinking, doing what they do. And my son says to him, the guy, he goes, "Will you pay me $100 if I lift your Volkswagen up?" My son bent down and picked it up.
Oh my God!
Oh yeah.
What a lulu that guy.
He can't do it now since he's been on all the crap in the world. Alcohol.
Hi.
Hi.
He's like my Batman.
You got the Batman in there.
Yeah. Got one PC.
Yeah, when I tend to get to the end to hook it to a new row, I just pull through the big hole. I don't bother trying to pull through the chain. I'm like, not even the top, not even the front or the back. I'm just like, pull through the middle. Who gives a shit? Like
Your blanket.
Yeah, I'll show you.
It's your blanket. You do what you want, darling.
See, I got the two right there, and then the hoe and the chains. I'll just, yeah.
In case you want you to look.
And now I'll just hook it, and then go for the big one, and just bang, 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 you're coming down.
Yep.
Bang. Wait, what'd I do? Oh my God, I put on the wrong place. What did I do? See, I had it right. I pulled out one too many. Oh no, I didn't. Oh my God, I'm being an idiot.
Chicken papakosh.
Okay, I got it. Let me fix
All
it.
right, Carol, what you eating for supper?
Me?
I told you, chicken papakosh. Without the tomato base because of my stomach.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
I had a homemade omelet.
I had a whole bag of blue Doritos.
Before
Rosie.
Rose.
Squirrel.
You missed it. Rosie, look.
Squirrel.
Mine is better. My squirrel's better. You guys have seen my squirrel. Squirrely. Right? You guys have seen my squirrel.
No, I just hear you say squirrel.
Duty. You haven't seen my my nutcracker? You've seen my nutcracker? Son of a...
Ah.
Oh, I swear to God. I'm getting tired. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Did Cook? Never mind.
Okay. I saw what I did. Happy birthday to me.
Sandra's asking about the box.
Ah?
Sandra is asking about a box.
What about a box?
Or books. Sorry.
Okay.
Books that you have. Okay.
Me.
Evening.
She's asking you about the books you have.
All the books I have.
Now that everybody's coming in.
Religious. I have some crafting books. I have basically romance novels. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags.
She's gonna kill me.
Okay, you need to go turn your computer on. Why can't you read the chats on your phone?
Because then I can't see what I'm doing.
I put mine away so we can just visit before she has to get off.
Yeah.
Well, I'm halfway finished with the first one.
Nice. I'm kicking ass with the like riding a bike. If the bike was deranged like me.
Used to something and you know what you're doing, it's easy to get them all done.
Yeah. I have all kinds of crafting books, plus other books. And there are the crafts I make up. I love the books plus other books.
I basically purged the stash that I have because of the landlord that I have coming and said I had too much stuff in my apartment.
They can go suck a dick. I mean,
hey,
watch out, people. Oh, yeah.
And I was told that I needed to either put it in storage or get rid of it. So,
yeah.
They think she was a hoarder. And she's not. She's just in a small place with a lot of stuff that she likes and dear to her heart.
So I'm getting rid of things that I didn't really want to get rid of. And
they're just trying to get rid of you because you're too awesome. You're shining where they're not.
I do a 1-year plan for myself. I put what I do, what I wear, what I like the most on top.
Yeah.
In that 1-year plan, if what's on the bottom does not get used, it's out of here.
Nice. I like that.
If
Sorry,
I can't
cutting
give
my
it to somebody
little
else that needs it, I'll donate it. But now that since I found you two, hey,
Carol.
Mm-hmm.
Carol,
I have 2.
Oh,
I have 12 of these. Does that tell you? Why?
Okay. So put them in the dryer with a dryer sheet. Freshen them up. Not too long.
put them
Sell
in a
them.
pillowcase. If you put them in a pillowcase, it keeps them from getting messed up.
This is
Oh,
true.
they were in the pillowcase, but I need to wash the pillowcase
Okay.
because the pillowcase was a little bit where it was making me sneeze.
You see, you put them in a pillowcase with a towel sheet in there.
Yeah.
Toss them around for a little bit on the air one that's on the dryer. Is it air fluff?
Mm-hmm.
And then take them out.
For the granny square.
Huh?
That's
Ooh,
considered
pretty.
squares.
It's what?
Granny squares.
I know. Only cool kids can do those. I know
I'll
how.
teach you.
I knowed how back in my day.
When we were first married, after I learned how to do it, my sister-in-law taught me on a granny square. So I
Yeah.
taught the neighbor across the hall from me into how to do it. She made a giant square. It was a bedspread out of one square that fit
Yeah,
a king-size bed. It was huge. She had more ambition than I did.
Wow.
See, this is what I do.
Sandra's saying very pretty.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's what I do.
Rosie,
Yeah.
I'm enjoying what we're doing.
Me dose. Me dose. Oops. I forgot that.
You actually got me where I'm really relaxing, and that's something I haven't done in a long time. Trying to get my stuff ready for bed, though.
So we need to bring Dougie in and put him in the corner so he can read everything for us while we're working.
Yeah, that's an idea. He doesn't. I mean, that way he can read the chats to us, and we can respond.
He'll hide over there in the corner and read for us.
Does he even go on lives?
We could talk to him about it.
Yeah, let's talk to him about doing it on a Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just have to provide him with probably a couple things of cake, coffee.
I wish I knew where he lived. I'd go rob all that coffee he's been getting.
You would take away his coffee?
Heck yeah.
Yep. Nope.
From what I hear, he has got quite the collection of coffee.
It's one of those bags that I would take, and I can't remember the name of it. So.
I would like a Jamaican me crazy.
Nope.
We did that for just 2 cups. Oh my God. It was good.
She likes it real strong, Rosie.
Vicky bounced off the wall. We cleaned the house. We cleaned windows. We cleaned bathrooms. And I looked at Becky and I said, we can't do that coffee again.
Now, what did you say, Renee?
They like their coffee real strong.
No.
Actually, 2 cups. The cups we have, the big green ones, it worked out perfect. Wasn't strong.
Mm-hmm. I don't like the what you're making me cray cray.
Have fun.
It's too
I'll
much.
find it. Bring it out tomorrow. I know I put it up. That's what it did. Is I put it up. I know you're not ready for bed. I can tell by your eyes.
Oh, puppy. I'm almost done. I'm gonna cut this off soon. Like, not cut it off, but cut it out.
I know Dougie's a pretty busy man.
Well, he wasn't needed. That was rude. He doesn't need to be on the channel. He's not obligated. But he wanted to stop by, I guess, and that was very nice.
Yeah.
And it'd be nice to have somebody to talk and let us know what's going on in the chat while we're busy with our hands and paying attention to our work.
Uh-huh. You know you can visit the chat room from your phone. I know you can because I've done it. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
And play bingo with them more.
Yeah.
Dougie knows how to crochet.
Yeah.
Granny squares. Well, we can get him on there crocheting.
See?
We all gonna do fucking green square? Freaking green squares.
Bell.
There you go.
Very good.
Who said it?
You did.
No, who said it to me just now?
Kay was saying about Dougie knows how to do granny squares.
And
That's
then,
what he said in the
no.
chat.
Who said the bell?
I said the bell because you said a bad word.
Thank you. That's all I asked for. Please, Louise. This one is going to be a lot tighter, I
Can
think.
you see it taking shape?
Huh?
Oh, pretty. Wow. She's almost
Two
done
rows
with
to
one
go.
already.
You've got the bottom row of the umbrella, and then the next last stitch is the handle.
Somebody
You're
said
awesome.
that I'm already
You're a rocking chick
done
with
the
your
second
rocking
one.
hair.
It's not really that hard. I mean, are you surprised because I have one eye? Is it that, or is it my little baby hands that you're surprised I can crochet quick? No, it's because I've been doing it since I was like 6 or 7 years old.
I was at my granny's side doing it, so
Yeah.
I got used
My
to it.
mom taught me. She's left-handed and I'm right-handed, and she taught me when I was a single-digit year old, and amazing woman she is. I saw you the fan above you for a second, and it almost flipped me to crap. Like, what is that?
So you put it on a button for Kit. You can have it on buttons. I've got another one somewhere. My granny made them.
Come on.
Really?
I wish I'd have kept it, but what I used to get flower pot, the clay flower pots.
Yeah.
And I'd paint them, and then I'd get one of those little glass fish bowls that had the straight edges on top.
Yeah.
I'd glue it on the bottom of the flower pot, and then I would take the little tray that goes underneath that fits on top of the little flower pot. I mean, the little glass globe.
Yeah.
I'd paint it, and I'd paint a black flat end ball glue that on top, and then I'd take little wood strips and make a coin slot and another one that says a nickel, and I'd make little gumball machines out of flower pots.
Wow. That's neat.
And I made them for the family reunion. I made the little ones for the family reunion, and I got one aunt that used them for cotton balls. They've used them for candy jars, all kinds of stuff. I haven't made one of those for a long time because all I could find were the flower pots that have the fluted edge, and those don't work. There has to be the smooth edge with, the lip on it. So I've got this really cute.
I'm not muted.
Big book of crafts.
And yes, I can do overhand and underhand crocheting.
That's getting rid of. I've got several of them. See, there's my books.
Very nice.
A lot of books to get rid of.
Show for a spice.
That's what Myra's supposed to be coming and getting.
Sing our soul all the day long. Next level will be the last one, and I can attach it to the blue one. Bloop, bloop,
Okay,
bloop.
read the chats.
Nothing special's happening.
And sometimes, Rob, knitting is a lot different than crocheting. It depends on the stitches that you're using. Crochet, there's no such thing as knit and purl like that. There's
Chain.
Well, I know what I think. I think I know what you're talking about. Maybe are you talking about when you chain 4 and then you go back and then you crochet around it? It's like a little popcorn thingy at the end of it, and it comes. I make them and they come out like looking like a triangle at the end of it, and that's how I use my long needle to make the blankets. And I don't
Kind of think I know what she's talking about.
See,
and they end up being long strips. And I gotta sew them together.
Hang on.
And I played them
Stretched out, but this is one of the ones that has the stitches, the different type stitches in it.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to change out needles when you do that?
No, you do not. You can use the same hook.
All right, guys.
And see, that's right there is a double, triple crochet. You're down here to grab it, and then coming back up to single crochet.
Gotcha.
This one wore out. I kind of designed that design myself using the stitches. I found those colors at Goodwill.
Yeah.
I paid like, I think it was $3 for a huge bag of yarn, and being that I was in the situation I was in, I needed something to keep me busy and from keeping me from totally losing it. So, and there was other colors in there and needles, and so I ended up teaching a class of crocheting at Hope Community in Tallahassee, Florida. I'll admit, I was at Hope Community. I was one of the first residents there. Because due to circumstances of leaving my ex.
Yeah.
Oof. Yes, baby, I'm picking you up and putting you on the bed so you don't have to. He's spoiled, okay? He wants mommy to take him to the bedroom.
No, you spoiled him. That's truth.
He'll lay in there and whine and cry and holler and scream.
Like a dog? Oh no!
Like I'm breaking his heart.
Oh no!
Yeah, I don't break his heart. I can't break my baby's heart.
Vomit.
Ugh. Ugh.
Quit picking on me.
Now I know I didn't keep that hand sanitizer.
There's
Ugh.
You okay over there?
there's another one that I've done. I used to do this.
I just infected myself with something from Amazon.
Yeah.
That's another
Amazon
thing.
sent me a nasty Nork message and told me to unsubscribe.
Because you sent something they didn't like.
Yep. I said, I'm an all-American white woman. do not understand Spanish, please. And I'm asking, please, once and only, to take it off of my phone.
Oh.
And they took that as a threat.
Wow.
That is a threat for you to have a language you don't understand off your phone.
It's how I presented it, yelling at them. Because when you send a text time and time again and asked Amazon, I've asked the phone companies to not put out Spanish stuff. If you do put it out in Spanish, then the next one needs to be in American. I can't read Spanish.
I can't read Spanish either. And like that one comedian says, has America moved?
Mm-hmm. But I mean, on the other side, because I'm Switzerland, what about the people that can read it or need it? And do you want them to change their policy on giving people who need Spanish the phones and then giving the other people who don't need it these phones? Like separating that, because that's what do you call it? Segregation. I mean,
lady, I'm gonna go pay the water bill.
All right. Hi. But yeah, I love you, Carol. But you know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about. And we talk, and we we don't fight. I understand you. I really do. I just don't want people coming after you going, what is wrong with you?
So I can understand her point of view a little bit, because I've gotten messages in nothing but Spanish and I'll send it back.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I mean, yeah.
I don't understand. I'm English, and then you need to not be subscribed to us. And I'm like, excuse me, I'm English, I'm English.
I fed you already.
I get you. Is that technically what it's all about? Not, you have to have English only on my phone, but people are sending you different language messages.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't like that.
I just block them. Those are trolls. Those aren't anything important. I just block them.
I turn around and I block them and I report them, and I'm like, people need to quit sending me crap like that, because.
Oh yeah, no, I just block them. No, I don't deal with it.
I even found my One Blood. What is it? One Blood apron.
Yeah.
So.
Where did you go, Carol?
She had to go pay the water bill.
Oh, I thought it was you that was doing it. Because as soon as I turn this corner, I'm going to attach my blue square and then call it quits for the night.
Well, I had to stop because he was getting to the point he was digging on the couch, and when he starts doing that, it means bed, mama. Now.
Bed, mommy. Let's go to bed, mama. All right. That's the front. That's the back. Gotta make sure we have them back to back. Back to back.
Let me make sure I grab a cord so I'm near my phone.
What did I do? I'm getting different ideas coming to me. You know what? I think
gotta go, guys. We're getting ready to hit the hay.
Okay.
So I want to take a powder on you.
Yeah. I think I'll do a half stitch black in the rows in between, so that way I don't have to worry about attaching them like, square to square to square. I think that would look pretty cool.
I've got one row left to do on the first umbrella.
Nice.
Y'all have a good night.
You too.
And I'll talk to y'all later.
Love your face.
Love you.
Love you.
Oh, what am I doing with that? I hope I didn't hurt no feelings. Because I didn't want to make it sound like it sounded. Wasn't blaming nobody but nothing.
Where'd you go?
Bed.
You need to send me her info so I can get a hold of her and she can send the stuff to me and I can find out the information she wants done for a board.
Okay. Everybody needs everybody's information and everybody comes to me.
Well, honey, she's your friend.
Mommy.
You're the one that calls her sister or mom.
I thought I called you sister.
You called me and her. You called me and Crafty sister, her mom, I think.
Oh no.
She's the pedal saying goodnight to the other girl. Read the pages.
Rob saying night. Sandra saying night to Carrie.
I'm finishing this square, which is going to take me 2 minutes, and then I'll say goodnight.
I'm just closing down the living room so that I don't have to get back up and turn off the TV in the living room. I don't living room. And the door is locked. I just did a double take. I don't want no people walking in on me.
Yeah. Ooh,
That would. Well, no, it's not that. It's.
I think they want to walk in my house. I sleep with my windows open, wide open.
Wow, 2 hours, guys. Look at us go.
My windows are so, when you open them, they make so much freaking noise it'll wake up the dead.
Thank you, Rob. Did you see my? I don't know to call it if it an ape or a monkey. Did you see it?
I'm too busy listening to the, crazy dog. I just can't believe that the vet thinks that coughing is okay.
He's been doing it for years.
Yeah, I just don't know.
go to bed.
When he lays on his back the way he does when he's sleeping, his sinuses would drain and make him do that, but he doesn't. He just lays there and he's just out.
But when he gets up, he starts coughing again.
Is it an internal issue, or is it a he's acting up, he's misbehaving issue?
Well, she said it started when she took him to the vet and they put the breathing tube and stuff in, and then brought him home. He was doing that.
Okay.
Then when she took him back, they told her it's allergies.
Yeah.
So she does a breathing treatment just like we do a breathing treatment.
Yep.
But he's learned when he gets excited, if he coughs, Mama's going to do what she wants him to do.
Yep. So it became behavioral.
Yep.
Should teach him. You should train him. Make him learn it.
Right now, I think he's thirsty and wants to go potty.
Need to go potty? Need to go potty? Need to go potty? You need to go potty.
Where's Rosie? Where's Rosie? Cuddles. Where's Rosie?
Dear God.
Where's Rosie?
Do you need to go potty? Come on, let's go potty then. Come on.
See?
Oh, you don't want to know what I thought he just said. It sounded like a special word.
I don't cuss.
He doesn't cuss.
Okay.
But damn it, I left my cigarettes at the bar. So the old saying is I don't smoke, I don't cuss, I left my cigarettes at the bar.
I'm gonna get your butt. I'm gonna get your butt. I'm gonna get your butt. What do you want? What do you want?
$100 million in a bag of chips.
Thought he wanted to go outside.
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Uh-huh.
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, look at that nose.
Is that what you're trying to tell me? Are you got mommy trained, don't you?
Told you.
Yep.
You
I
got
would love
mommy
to have
trained.
that pillow material she has right there
Which one?
with the seashells.
That's my pillowcase.
I know, but I love the print. Mm.
Want it that bad? I'll wash it and send it to you.
Look, see?
Nice.
Gotta go in the wrong way. See, all my stuff matches this. I have tapestries with that very print.
I did have a.
There you go.
Very good, sister.
Yay! 2 down and
3
about
more to
38
go.
more to go.
So
Now,
soft.
what's this? Okay, Mama gonna put it. Mama put
Hey,
it down.
quit showing your mess.
Now you gotta clean up all those crumbs.
Should have made him talk for him.
He says, "What crumbs? There ain't no crumbs."
Can't wait for you guys to see the other blue color. Renee's already seen it because she watched me go and like all Indiana Jones on my shit trying to find it.
And then halfway took a shower in the sink trying to get all the dust off of herself.
Damn. She went through the fucking
I
dust
think
later.
that's what happened with me the other day when I was doing all that cabinet into those bins.
Yeah.
All the dust on my hands and started sneezing and little fever blister came up.
Now, I'm not going to have to buy any cards anytime soon.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Come on, get up. I can't get it to pick up because of the split screen. Full screen me for a minute, Rosie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can see it.
That's not all of them.
Not full screening it because I'm trying to wrap this up so it doesn't
That's
get
my little
all
bit right there.
tangled up till
My little mini
Saturday.
church of Wawa. Pain in the butt.
Hmm.
Is that the Sandra from Canada?
You see all this?
Yeah.
You see all this? This whole bag is full. That bag is full.
Is that the
Yeah.
same Sandra that I sent some jewelry to for her daughter?
Sandra from Canada, yes. Don't me. What? What are you matting about?
Yeah, I know she wants a certain cat in the window.
You're matting at me?
Yeah, Sandra
Why?
from Canada.
Why?
So sell it to her.
Yeah, I got to figure out what the postage is going to be.
On one thing,
Yeah.
wrap some paper on it, put a yellow envelope, probably about $3. Wait a minute, Canada. If she's in Canada, sorry, be more like $12.
Yeah.
Because when it's in the little flower things, I put postage all the way across this thing, and they kept sending it back. So I finally went up to the stupid place and said, "Here, charge me and figure out why it keeps coming back."
Yeah.
Well, you ain't printing enough postage on it. That was before I got my printer.
Yeah. Come on, I just want to go outside, you stupid idiot. But I can't go without doing this because then I won't be complete.
And you'll be wanting to finish it, and you'll be coming inside. I need to finish it. I need to finish it. I need to finish it.
Yeah,
I remember I bought 12 things of yarn. And my mom said, "Don't put it in a basket. You sit there and you roll it into a ball."
Yep.
And then I rolled it into a ball because I was pulling it so hard. We got ready to crochet. It looked like crap. Because it rubbed the strings down from me going around the ball.
And my mom always told me to put a piece of tape on the end of it so that way you could find it and blah, blah.
Yeah.
Find it quick if you put a piece of colorful tape or electrical tape or whatever. Look at that last little piece.
That's pretty blue.
Sandra, I'm still holding it for you, by the way.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Is it just the one brooch?
Yeah.
Well, let's see what happens after Cody pays me. I've got the money coming in from 2 different places tonight and tomorrow. But it's not getting it in the bank. I can get that done without my son being a butthead. Then I can just wire you the money.
Okay.
All right, guys. I'm closing down.
We'll find a way to get it out through the next 2 weeks. That's a promise. Promise.
Yeah.
Excuse me. It was fabulous talking.
We have a drone. We could just use a drone.
Huh?
She says sell it.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Sandra from Canada, she likes the kitty cat brooch in the window. The K Renee has.
Yeah.
But when she went to go get everything bought to buy the supplies to sell it, she didn't have enough to ship. So that's why
Well,
we need to
shit.
have another show so she can get money ahead
Yeah.
and send it to her.
Well, shit.
We
All
were
right,
just getting
ladies.
Kay started. Kay doesn't have supplies yet. She doesn't have a scale yet. And we're working on all that.
Yeah.
Trying. I have to bug my neighbor to take me to the post office, and right now they're in trouble with their boss for using the vehicle too much.
Mhm.
Should have seen this Uber driver out here today. The Russian girl and the guy lives across the street from me. They don't speak any English. And he opens the door, and the guy's already yelling at him.
Yeah.
And the Uber driver jumps out and goes and rushes into them. They all get in the car and leave. If some Uber driver come up and started talking to me that way,
Let me guess, you'd F him up.
excuse me. I heard that word. Hit your bell.
I said you'd F them up. So, Mom, I didn't say it all the way.
Okay.
She didn't say it all the way.
All right, guys, I'm closing out the show. We will see you Saturday. And I want
Did everybody enjoy? I hope so. I did.
to